Hello everybody, Aaron the Nintintrovert here. Hope y'all are doing good today. And today we're going to be playing Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. If you look at the time, it's 12:33 a.m. So this game just became available. I've had it, pre-installed, but it was just unlocked for me to play it at midnight. So we're going to hop right into it. So I hope you enjoy checking out this game with me. This will be my first time ever playing Dragon Quest III. It's funny, I've never been the biggest RPG guy. I've always loved Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I stand by, that's my favorite game of all time. But otherwise, as far as turn-based RPGs go, outside of the Mario ones, which are, it's very accessible, not like super tedious and complicated combat that takes forever to figure out all the systems and stuff. It's hard for me to get into other RPGs that aren't Paper Mario or Mario and Luigi. But yeah, I played Dragon Quest whenever, I was interested when Dragon Quest 11 first came out on PlayStation. I'd look at footage of it and think, well, this game looks really good. And then of course they ended up porting it over to the Switch, and Nintendo promoted the heck out of it. It was in like every Nintendo Direct in like 2018, 2019, leading up to that game's launch. And then they ended up putting out like a $10. Sorry, not $10. It was a free demo, but a 10-hour eShop demo of Dragon Quest 11. I played it. I loved it. So yeah, let's venture forth, I guess. Create a new log here, but decide upon a name. Do I have to? If I just hit done, is it gonna like automatically? I'm pretty sure the character is supposed to be named Erdrick in this game. Is that right? I believe so. Hopefully so. That's what we're gonna go with. I don't know if we can change it later. Erdrick, I think is how it's spelled. So let's do that. But yeah, I played the Dragon Quest 11 demo. I loved it. I got the full game. At the time, I would have said it was like kind of got appearance A and appearance B. I know this was kind of controversial for. There was a whole thing about the creator coming out and making a post about things being politically correct, and you couldn't have like male and female, and then that became a whole thing, and then Square Enix, I guess, made him come out and retract that statement. But anyway, we're gonna go with appearance A here. I think is the more masculine. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. Yes, play as hero with appearance A and a heroine with appearance B. Sure, yeah, whatever. Let's go with that. What did I just hit? Did I hit English? Can I go back? Oh god, what am I doing? I hit B to go back. What am I? Okay, I'm freaking out a little bit. Hopefully we can change these settings. What on earth is this? So Draki Quest is easy mode. Draconian Quest is hard mode, I guess. This is weird. All right, objective marker. Okay, yeah, that's the one I accidentally skipped. Do I want to turn that? Yeah. Let's just turn that on. And difficulty mode we can change. I imagine we can change the marker and stuff too, but yeah, let's do it. So Dragon Quest 11, I loved it. At the time, I would have said it was one of my top 10 favorite Switch games. Probably not anymore. There's been a lot of Switch games that have come out since then. That was 2019. Now we're in 2024, going into 2025, and the Switch just keeps getting stellar games. Oh, we got a Breath of the Wild opening here. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
If you can hear me, follow the sun.
It really is.
Yes. Come this way.
Wait, am I moving? I think Pokemon Legends Arceus also started similarly to this, which is another RPG I really like, by the way. Never been a big Pokemon fan, but Legends Arceus really reeled me in. I love that game. Looking forward to Legends ZA. Hopefully I'll enjoy that one as well. But yeah, this game is Dragon Quest III HD-2D, because it has this interesting kind of pop-up book style, almost somewhat reminiscent a little bit maybe to Paper Mario, where it kind of looks, again, like a pop-up book. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how they took the original 2D sprites, because this game, I believe, was originally, if you fancy going faster, yeah, these games are all localized in, like, England, I guess, like all the characters, and the writing's usually very, very British. So if you fancy going faster, try holding down B while walking up to pick up the pace. Alright, I could go for a spot of crumpets, play a little game of tiddlywinks. One thing I don't know if I'll love about this game is where it is a remake of a very old NES game. There are random encounters. I'm not a big fan of that. Erdrick, can you hear me, Erdrick? I can read you. I don't hear your voice. The voice acting appears to be gone, but like I can kind of see a rainbow there. It's a very nice looking game, though. This is my first time owning one of these HD-2D games. I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me a true hero. But before your journey will begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. So is this like a goddess talking to me? So much for you being omnipotent. I have to tell you who I am. Answer my questions as honestly as you are able. What happens if I say no? I'm not ready. You are a wary so, or perhaps you are merely willful and contrary. We shall soon see. But not before you are ready. I can wait. I have all the time in the world. Okay, alright, fine, whatever, we'll answer your stupid questions. But yeah, Square Enix has been doing a lot of this. It all started back with Octopath Traveler, which I think came out in like 2018, that had this similar graphical style. And then we've also had this for, well, they made a sequel to that game, Octopath Traveler 2. There's Triangle Strategy. You must tell me your true name. Okay. Not sure how this is going to come back into play, but okay. I am Aaron. Oh great, now I'm going to get doxxed. Why don't you ask for my social security number while you're at it too? Your sign is the one known in your world as Leo, is this correct? Sure, I don't know. I don't know anything about like zodiacs or Zodiac different? I don't know. I have no idea. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Mine might have been different if I were playing this on the NES, because didn't they, like, in recent years change the astrological signs or something? I don't know. Now let us begin. Do you believe that victory can be won on the field of battle? What happens if I answer no? Like, what kind of question? No? Do you enjoy whiling away hours and talking to people of the towns and villages you visit? Sure. Yeah. Cheaper, more distant hostelry over a near yet more costly establishment. I don't know. How much is this going to impact the game? I wasn't prepared for 20 questions. Sure. Being pursued. Do you ever dream of being pursued? Are you asking me if I have a victim complex? What does that mean? Do you ever dream of being pursued? Or is it like romantically? Sure. Do you finally... oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I hate other people. Do you trust in the words of those who... No, they're just trying to rip you off. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? I'm pretty lazy. No, I like just sitting at home. Do you find cats more endearing? You know, honestly, I might get flack for this. I do. Cats are very low energy, low effort animals. Dogs, like, I'm an introvert, you know. I stay tired a lot. I don't like going out and socializing, so I empathize a lot with a cat. Dogs are too, like, high energy, high strung. You gotta, like, go, do this. Come on, let's go for a walk, let's whatever. I ain't got the patience for that, throwing frisbee. Cats, you just pretty well leave them alone. As long as they got food, they're just gonna take care of themselves. Not that I have any cats because I'm very allergic, so for that reason, maybe I should have said dogs. But anyway, do you believe it is wrong to fall for the beloved of a close friend? No, you like who you like. If your friend has a problem with that, that's their problem. Unless you're just like treating his sister or whoever we're talking about terribly. Do you take great care over your appearance? I mean, I don't know how to answer. I mean, I bathe regularly, but like I don't like probably have the best grooming habits. I don't know. Do you enjoy fit? No, I thought we already talked about that. Is your circle of acquaintances wide and varied? Nah, I got like a couple. I got like maybe a close friend or two, but not much. Do you often dwell on days gone by? Nah, maybe used to, but I'm in a pretty good mental place now. Do you pay much heed? How long does this go on for? No. I'm not a big gossiper. If you're deceived by another, do you believe the blame lies, at least in part, with your own carelessness? I don't know, probably. I tend to be very empathetic, and so it makes it kind of easy for people to like gaslight me and get me into toxic relationships, because I always like try to see the good in people. So it probably is my fault. Then again, me making everything my fault is probably also the reason that I get taken advantage of. But anyway, the final test of our character. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's getting swirly. It's like Super Mario Brothers 2 when we do a warp, we go down the thing and it... Alright, what's happening here? Yeah, this game came out on the NES. I don't know. Are we in like a casino? Is this like a strip club? What's happening? Hello. Leaving so soon? What? No, I don't really know what this place is. But I should hope not. Stay a while and enjoy yourself. Thanks, buddy. Hello. Oh. Oh. Peony, my darling. What kind of name is Peony? My one, my only, my world. You might not think it to look at me, but I'm the lucky man that girl up there is going to marry. Well, we're engaged anyway. Okay, I thought you were just like a stalker. I thought it was one of those things where, like, for whatever reason, it's one of those double standards in our society. A girl can say, like, you know, yeah, he's my husband. He just doesn't know it yet. But if a guy were to say that, then it's like, whoa. But anyway, they're engaged, so I guess it's all good. To tell the truth, I can't help worrying that she's, You couldn't go and ask her quickly for me, could you? Just, you know, go up and check if she still loves me. You'll do it, won't you? I'm so confused. So you're engaged, but you want me to ask her if she loves you? I feel like it's usually not the guy who's this, like, paranoid and always needs reassurance that his partner still loves them. I feel like it's usually the other way around, but... And a one, and a two, and a shuffle, and a twirl. I feel like this lady would be very upset at me just, like, hogging her spotlight up here. Like, how rude. Like, just go up on stage while she's just, like, doing a routine and just... Alright. Hello there, darling. Did you want something? What's that? Engaged? Oh, yeah, I am. But to be honest, I've been thinking. My career just has to come first, you know. Oh, that ain't good. You wouldn't be a love and go telling for me, would you? That I can't marry him, I mean. Go on, say you will. Pretty please, I'd be ever so grateful. This is a... I didn't know we were playing a horror game. This is the most uncomfortable position I think I've ever been in. Whew. This is like a pub wreck. Can I get a drink here? I think I'm going to need a drink before I break the news to this guy. Whew. Oh boy, alright. Okay, we can do this. Just, hey, hey, buddy. So, what did she say? If she changed her mind now, I don't think I could go on living. Oh, God. We're going to be the reason this guy commits suicide. She's still going to marry me, isn't she? Isn't she? You know, in times like this, I think brutal honesty is the best policy. Just we got to rip the Band-Aid off. He's got to find out one way or another. No need to prolong his suffering. No. She isn't, really? But why? She promised. She crossed her heart and hoped to die. Oh no. He's gonna make that promise come true. He's gonna kill her. Oh, that was the test. Oh no. I think I might have failed the test. Oh dear. I thought that was real. I forgot the goddess was... I've seen what manner of person you are. Well, I mean, honesty's the best policy, right? Honestly, in real life, I don't know that I would lie or whatever to spare the person's feeling. Like, the truth has... Like, they need to know, you know? He's got to find out forever, and, like, you know, the sooner he finds out, the sooner he can start the healing process, right? Edric, you are a firm believer in individuality and traveling the path less trod. Yeah. You try to be and succeed in being a tough, independent individual, an all-around cool customer, if you will. Well, thank you, goddess. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Even with close friends, you keep a certain distance and always remain a little... Well, that's not really true. This may lead others to feel that you are difficult to relate to. Among the people I'm friends with, I tend to be an open book. If it's someone I'm just casual acquaintance with, not so much, but... And if yourself And you yourself may even feel lonely at times, but then isn't everybody lonely deep down? Yeah, probably. You'll undoubtedly come to this realization eventually. And when at last you do, there will be no one there to comfort you. Gosh. Wow. Okay. You are a lone wolf destined to walk alone. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. Yeah, I'm going to need to get another drink at that bar. That's some heavy stuff. So I'm never going to be happy, basically, because, yeah. The story begins on the morning of Erdrick's 16th birthday. I'll never be happy because I'm going to die alone. I'm going to die the same way I was born. Bald, naked, crying, and with no friends. Oh.
Oh.
And this is Mum. You can't really see that it says Mum. Not M-O-M, but M-U-M, because the text bubble is partially obscured by my beautiful face. Can't it wait until he's a little bit older? What is happening? So our character is 16. He's old enough to drive, but I doubt they have cars in this world. It pains me to say that we have had no word from Ortega since he last left for the volcano. I don't know who's talking.
Well, no time like the present.
See, it's confusing. I don't know how much of this is voice acted and how much is not. Do I need to read?
I know.
If they're going to talk, it'd be nice if there's a way to just like automatically let the dialogue continue without me having to keep pressing the A button. I might check the options later and see if that's a thing. So this is our main character's mom, I guess.
Go and wake them now.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I gotta press the button. I already forgot. Yeah, this game was originally on the NES, so I guess it might have came out maybe around 1990 if I had to take a guess. Probably would have been pretty late in the NES's life because I know the first Dragon Quest came out, I believe, in 1986, which was the same year as Zelda. Kind of surprising there's not been a Zelda crossover. They crossed over with Mario in that like weird Fortune Street game, and then also kind of in...
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Okay, thanks, Mom. 5 more minutes, Mom. But, yeah, Dragon Quest and some of the Mario sports games, or sorry,
Morning, my darling.
Fortune Street and some of the Mario Party, Mario sports games. My words are failing me. I'm trying to talk, and then there's dialogue, and then I'm just going to shut up.
It's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years.
Oh. So you've been grooming me?
Well then, shall we get going?
That's kind of what it sounds
Come
like.
on, follow me.
Wait, what was that saying? I can hold X to fast forward. Coming, Mom. Oh, I thought he was going to start running. I was like, I'm coming. But he quit. The cutscene ended, so. Alright, what we got here? Look at that. It's a seed of strength. Oh, nice. How do I, okay. Where's our... There it is. Seed of strength. Let's use it. A nifty nut. That's what they say about me. Permanently increases strength by a little. Consumed upon use. Let's use it. Kill. But yeah, these games honestly remind me a lot of the Mario and Luigi games, like the that seed of strength we got. It's kind of like how you would get the beans in the Mario and Luigi games that would increase your stats. Okay, so we're just gonna automatically follow her down the stairs. Don't actually go down the stairs. We stand near them, and then our opacity just gets turned all the way down to 0. But hey, old bald wizard man. Oh, goodbye, old bald wizard man. But yeah, so I beat Dragon Quest XI on the Switch, and then after that, the next Dragon Quest game I beat, I purchased like right before the 3DS eShop shut down. I downloaded Dragon Quest 7 and 8. I started with 8 because I've heard that one's the better one. I finished it. I enjoyed it. 7 I started, but I kind of fell off of it. Not because I thought it was like bad or boring. I know some people say that game is like way too long and takes a long time to get started. I didn't have a problem with it. I just played it so shortly after 8 that I was kind of burnt out. And you don't have to play them in order because they all have kind of their own self-contained story with their own protagonist.
And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Dragged up? What does that mean? You mean like drug out of bed? I don't know what dragged it, or is that like some kind of British slang for like getting drunk? Like, yeah, we're about to hit the club. We're gonna get drug up, man. Dragged up, whatever she said. Okay, yeah, I figured that out. Can I go? Okay. Where exactly do you think you're going? If you change your mind about going to meet the king? Yes. Oh, you have you? If you don't go and see him today, he might never grant you an audience again. Is that what you want? Well, is it? Yes. Well, if you're gonna be like that, I shan't bother saying any more. I'm off home, dear, but I ask you one last time before I go. Are you sure you don't want to meet the king? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, I'm just wanting to be stupid, but I'm worried that it's gonna have some major consequences. Alright then, you're old enough to make your own decisions. Far be it from me to stop you. Do whatever you want, Erdrick. Just don't go getting into trouble either. No. You can't see, she's just got dots, which means she's very disappointed in me. Alright then, I'll be off home. Look after yourself, won't you? Oh, we made her cry. Is she sad that we're just venturing out into the world, or is it because we're being such a little douchebag to Mom? Okay, well, let's look around a little bit here. Erdrick peers inside the barrel. Look at that, a phial of holy water. Put the holy water in the item bag. Alright, cool. Can I check the map? Miscellaneous, maybe? I don't know. Okay, that didn't do anything. What about minus? That doesn't seem to do anything. Here we go. The Y button. Okay, so I've played my fair share of Dragon Quest games, so the symbol over on the left I think is a church, like a monastery where we can save our progress. Appeared inside the barrel, got coins. Yeah, we better make our way to the church and repent here for stealing all this loot. We got a Chimera wig? I don't know how you pronounce it, but, you know, I think we use those for fast traveling, like to teleport. Never have too many Chimera wings, if you ask me. Being able to fly to places you've been before in the blink of an eye is so magical. In fact, it probably is magic. Back in the dark old days, you used to bump your head on the ceiling if you tried to use one indoors, but now you don't have to worry about any of that. Modern comforts, eh? Okay, I guess they're not going to explain how, but yeah, I know in other Dragon Quest games, if you're like in a dungeon or something, that would happen. But what I was trying to say earlier, that this game, first Dragon Quest, I believe came out in 1986, so the same year as the original Legend of Zelda. So those two franchises have always been kind of intertwined in some ways, you know. Let's look around here just while I'm talking. Let's go into this inn. Yeah, I mean, you have a sword and a shield. You go around and you can break pots, and cozy looking fire burns merrily away. But yeah, you can break pots. You can, you know, you got dungeons. You got other Zelda-y stuff. Of course, the dungeons in Dragon Quest games aren't nearly as intricate with like clever puzzles to solve like in Zelda. They're kind of more just they almost feel randomly generated. You're just kind of going through a maze with monsters in it and just trying to find your way forward, so it's nothing too riveting. Welcome to our inn, wary traveler. No, thank you. Is there anything upstairs? Any treasures we can loot? But yeah, the game looks pretty nice. This HD-2D style I wouldn't say is like my favorite style necessarily, but you know, it works. I know some people have been wanting them to do something like this. We found a leather hat. Let's equip that. Probably up our stats. That's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Leather hat. Alright, good deal. I've equipped the leather hat. What do you have to say? Seems the fellow in the room opposite tried to make himself a wrecking ball and met with a little incident. I was just enjoying some peace and quiet when suddenly an almighty bang came from his room. Judging by how badly he's hurt, those things must be pretty dangerous. Are you sure that's what it was? It wasn't that guy from earlier. That he didn't off himself, did he, after I told him that the love of his life doesn't want to marry him anymore? Because that would be terrible. I only wanted to see what's on the other side of the ocean. Oh, it hurts. Alright. Okay. My depth perception's failing me there. I didn't know which side of the door I needed to get on. But yeah, it's kind of surprising that the Mario series is crossed over with Dragon Quest, but never Zelda, other than, like, you know, you can play as the hero in Smash Ultimate. But otherwise, yeah, like you would think, like it would just make more sense to have like a Zelda Dragon Quest crossover than with Mario. But you know, but yeah. So as far as Dragon Quest games I've beat, I still need to go back and you know, finish Dragon Quest 7. I got maybe 10-20 hours into it, not super far. But I beat Dragon Quest 11, 8. I think those are the only mainline Dragon Quest games I've beaten. But I also picked up a couple of the spin-offs on Switch. I got the Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince, or whatever it's called. And then I also got Dragon Quest Treasures, and I beat that one, which is kind of a prequel to Dragon Quest 11 in a lot of ways. You know, those were pretty good. I enjoyed them. What does this person have to say? Are you like a nun or something? Let us pray for peace. Even if it brings us only one day closer to salvation, it will be worthwhile. Well, I mean, technically, isn't every day a day closer to salvation? I mean, you know. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, how may we help you? Okay, I'll confess. I stole some money. I stole some more money. And these are all familiar tunes, that little jingle that played there. Oh, I really hate how the date is in, like, European, where it's like the day, then the month, then the year. I don't like that. But yeah, we'll continue our adventure. Okay, yeah. But, see, I guess you could call me a casual Dragon Quest fan, because I've not played all the games. I actually did very recently pick up Dragon Quest 9, I think it is, for the DS, when I was out at a local used game shop. We got a Dragon Scale. I forget what we do with those. Let me take a look at it. What does it do? Okay, it doesn't seem I can do anything with it right now, so let's just hold on to it. But yeah, they remade this game. They're also coming out with a remake. It's like a 2-in-1 collection of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 with the same sort of graphical art style, coming out sometime next year. Yeah, I guess they bundled those two together because I guess they're shorter, but apparently they're kind of a prequel to this game. Or, well, no, I guess this game's a prequel to those, so I think the Dragon Quest creator, Yuji Horii, said it's better to play this one first. So, I don't know. You know, I found 50 gold coins on a bench the other day. Felt like the goddess herself smiled on me. Ever since then, I make a point of checking my surroundings wherever I go. Never know when I'll strike it rich again, after all. Yeah, that's great. Oh, bother, I left my bag hanging on the wall of my room at the inn. It had all my gold coins and herbs in it. God, it's probably long gone. Nothing I can do about it now. If someone has swiped it, I hope they put my things to good use, at least. I don't think I found that. Bag hanging on the wall of my room at the inn. Gold coins. Okay, we're going back to the inn here in a bit. Looking to put together a solid party, you'll want a warrior, a priest, and a mage. So do we get to choose, like, different classes in this game? Because that's not been a thing in any of the other Dragon Quests I've played. If Patty over there doesn't have what you're looking for, head upstairs and get the recruitment people to find it for you. Was that? Need a key, do you? Come to think of it, I once knew a bloke who had a knack for opening doors. Went by the name Kirk Buzzer. Is that a pun, Kirk Buzzer? What does that mean? Haven't seen him in a good while, mind you, not since he headed off for that tower on the island west of here. Alright. Hey, we found another wing. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. What we got here? Which item kit would you like? Oh, I guess it's just the one that comes with all this stuff. Oh, I don't think I want this. Can I go back? Yeah, I think this is only here for if you like pre-purchase the game, which is how I was able to play it right at midnight. So we're not going to do that because that's going to make the game, you know, easier, and we don't necessarily want that. It's a little older, Erdrick. Oh, look at you all dressed up in your adventuring gear. Hang on, you're not playing around, are you? You're actually going out there. Might be a good idea to see the king first. I heard he wants to give your journey his royal blessing. Naturally, I'll be more than help once you've seen his majesty, so do come back later, old Roy. Sure. Whatever you say, lady. At least I think that was a lady. What we got upstairs? Got this guy with a big pompadour, or has he got a hat on? I can't tell what's going on with this guy's head. If you ask me, there's two kinds of adventurer in this world. Those that include conjurers like mages and priests in their parties, and those who don't, The ones that don't tend to go all out and fill their parties with warriors, martial artists, even merchants. Vocations that focus on strength and stamina. Personally, I'd go for a more balanced lineup if I were you. And if you really don't want to include any magic users, then why not take a monster regular thief along for the ride? I don't like you. Got a seed of life. We'll happily take that. What's this guy got to say? Well, you've got your martial artists, they're quick as you like. Then there's your thieves, good for treasure hunting, obviously. Then, of course, there's merchants that can appraise your items for you, which is pretty useful. Don't go anywhere near the gadabouts, though, unless useless lot they are. Always mucking about in battles. Bunch of clowns, if you ask me. If you insist on having one along, leave it until you're strong enough to carry some serious dead weight. I'll be honest, I think that guy was giving me some good advice, but I didn't really pay any attention to that. I was just concerned with reading it, so I didn't take any of that in. Welcome to Premier Adventurer Listing Services. With PALS, you're sure to build a winning team. We provide recruitment solutions to party leaders with royal approval. Now, let me see, Erdrick, was it? One moment. I'm sorry, it says here you haven't been cleared to begin adventuring yet. Need you to pop up along to see that. Alright, yeah. Everybody wants me to go see the king. Get his royal blessing. Oh, it's a kitty cat. Well, that was riveting. What about you, Bardstress? Oh, if heroes are chosen by heaven itself, then sages are chosen by gods. Through trials most fearsome and bad for their health, they'll make it against all the odds. That was beautiful. Keep doing your thing, love. Alright, can we read this? No, we can't. There's some hangers. Okay, well, let's go downstairs now. Nothing else to see up here, I don't suppose. And I think that's, I guess, a safe where I can put my money in. Because I think in Dragon Quest games, if you die, you lose like a percentage of your money if you get a game over. So you can kind of put your money in a vault for safekeeping. I think that's all that is, probably. Okay, yeah, there's some shops. Saving. Yeah. Just remember, FASF. Fearless adventurers save frequently. Just remember, Squidward. Poop. People order our patties. Alright, let's go back. Anything over this way? Alright, go down here. I should probably do more to like advance the plot, but we're just having fun here. We're just messing around. I'll play the game more on my own time and get deeper into it. But you know, hopefully this kind of gives you an idea of how the game looks, how it runs on Switch and everything. If you're on the fence about if you want this version or get it on PlayStation. No real complaints from me. At the start there might have been some frame rate drops, but to be completely honest with you, I'm not great at noticing that sort of thing. So you know. But you can look at this footage and be the judge of that for yourself if you're interested in getting this game but just don't know what platform. Well, this is our house. I didn't realize we went back home. Welcome back, dear. Are you stubbornly avoiding the king and your duties? Yes. Really? Are you really that determined not to meet him? Oh, whatever are we going to do with you? but I'm sure you have your reasons, so I shan't interfere. Oh, she shan't. Anyway, you must be tired of, after all that excitement, off to bed with you, sweetums. I really don't think I'm going to speak with the king. I've, like, sabotaged everything to keep that from happening. Morning, darling. Go off now and do some adventuring. Well, our 16th birthday was a bust. We just kind of spent it in bed all day. We got out for a few minutes to stretch our legs. Didn't see the king get his blessing like we were supposed to. Hey, what's your deal, guard? Hello, hello, hello. I'm your loyal guardsman on the beat, here to keep the streets free of trouble. You may set off on your quest, safe in the knowledge that your hometown's in good hands. So you're not smuggling any marijuana in here, are you, boy? No, I'm not, sir. Oh, dang, I could just leave. I thought there would be, like, something gatekeeping me to where I couldn't just, like, set off. I can sense a map, feel lost, take a look at the map, show you current location, surroundings. Traveler's tips. Okay. Well, let's go back in. I guess we should probably go speak to the king for real if we're still able. If I didn't, like, sabotage that. We probably can't afford to buy anything, though. Let's take a look and see what the shops have on offer, but I think we've only got, like, maybe 30-some gold. You're Ortega's son, aren't you? The hero? Sure, I don't know who Ortega is. Your father was a great man. A truly great man. Oh. I thought Ortega was my mother's name, but I guess it was my father. Yeah, we got 37 gold. We don't really have enough to buy anything. We can look at it, see how much it boosts our stats. That does nothing for us. Can't equip. That's worse. Nothing. Okay, so the leather armor is the only thing that's worth anything. Everything else sucks. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna leave. But yeah, Square Enix has done a lot of games in this style. You know, some people are hoping they'll remake like Chrono Trigger in this style. I've never played Chrono Trigger, to be honest. And then also, I'm trying to think. I think there's another Square Enix game people are wanting him to remake in this style. Let's see what this boy has to say. Have you ever looked in a pot or a barrel? You can find all sorts of stuff if you're lucky. Things people have thrown away, things they put in there and forgotten about. Honestly, my mom's telling me to tidy up, and meanwhile grown-ups are just chucking their things in pots and barrels. Lucky them, they've got me to clean up their mess at least. What about you, old wise sage? Are you the same bald guy that was in the house earlier? Or are you just like the same character sprite, but you're somebody different? Time was... Eliahan ruled over all the world. Time was... Eliahan ruled over all the world. Is that a sentence? I'm not sure those words go together. I'm moving the camera somewhere so you can see the screen a little bit better than the text. Put it right there. Time was, comma, Eliahan ruled over all the world. I don't think that's grammar. But then came the wars, and we lost so many of our young men. They say it was the fighting which led them to close the teleportal to the mainland. That's tragic. Peek inside the pot. It's a medicinal herb. We'll take that. Thank you very much. What about this one? Nothing. What about this guard? It reminds me I should check in on that odd bloke I found in that well once. Some of my fellow guards mentioned they'd been paying him visits from time to time, but I'd love to know what he's actually up to down there. Meth. He's doing meth. On a nice sunny day like this, the whole idea of the Archfiend destroying the world just seems impossible, doesn't it? What are these parents telling their kids? Oh, is this the monastery? I guess it is. Can I save here too? Eliahan sits upon a body of land surrounded entirely by the sea. Oh, so that's the world. On the other side of that sea are land masses larger than we island dwellers could ever imagine. Ah, if only I could catch a glimpse of those distant shores just once before I die. So one little I played a Dragon Quest VII, that had a similar plot where it's like you're on this one island and there's like rumors that there used to be more islands, but people think it's just myth, and then you find out there are more islands. Okay, yeah, that's just where we can save. So there's two places in town we can save, so that's handy, I guess. It's either handy or it's redundant. I'm not really sure which. Yeah. Anything... Oh, I saw something. An antidotal herb. We'll take that. Oh, yeah. I wanted to go back inside of the hotel or the inn or whatever and see if I can find that lady's satchel and steal all the money that she was telling me about. So let's do that real quick. I don't know how long I'm going to go for. We'll definitely, get into some turn-based battles and stuff, so don't you worry about that. We'll at least play that long. What was that? Oh, that's just to speak to that guy. I thought there was something there I could interact with. Okay, no, this isn't where I want to go. This has been very riveting gameplay, isn't it? I've just been going around this town, not really doing anything worthwhile. What do you have for sale? We got the Wayfarer's clothes. Wayfarer, you got what I need. Plain clothes, we don't need that. Some herbs. Pot lid we can use as a shield, but that kind of stuff. Yeah, none of these shops have any good items, to be completely honest with you. There's a pumpkin patch. Did I go to the pumpkin patch house? I can't remember if I've been in here. I'm probably just retreading all the same buildings over and over again. Yeah, I was here. Where was the inn? I need to consult the map. The inn is right next to me. Okay. Kind of thought so, but wanted to make sure. Can I not get in this way, though? That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's go around. Okay, go inside. And do we go upstairs? Are all the rooms upstairs, I guess? I guess there's rooms down here, too. Aha, is this it? Medicinal herb. I thought she said there was money, too. Is there another bag in another room? Okay, yeah, real quick, we're going back upstairs, and then we'll go to the castle, and hopefully the king will still have an audience with us. Let me fix this. This isn't quite centered. Okay, that's pretty much in the center. There we go. Alright. Any satchels hanging on the wall? Anything in here? No. No, I see a satchel in there. Oh. 12 gold coins. Well, it ain't much, but it's dishonest work. What about over here? Anything? Nice. Yeah, I didn't do a very good job looking around the first time, apparently. I think you just have to, like, press A in random spots and just see if anything happens. Well, never mind. It tells me to interact there. I was going to say I don't know if there's always an interact button. Okay, well, I guess that's everything. So, yeah, let's go to the castle now. We've explored every nook and cranny of this little village here. Probably multiple times at this point. Oops. But, yeah, Square Enix, they also made Live Alive is another game they, like, remade that had this same sort of graphical style. I think it might have been a Super Nintendo game, maybe, that was exclusive to Japan. I've heard good things about the remake, probably not anything I'll ever pick up. But yeah, I want to at some point play through all the Dragon Quest games. Yeah, let's go inside the castle here. Greet the king. And in the Dragon Quest games, you really don't get a good sense of the character designs here, because where it's you know, sprite based. I don't know if there's any like menus or anything where you can look at like the artwork of the game or anything. But the art in these games is done by or was done by Akira Toriyama, who's the guy who created Dragon Ball. He unfortunately passed, I think, within the past year, maybe. So sad. I don't think he was like particularly that old. I've never been a super big anime fan, really. But you know, I did enjoy Dragon Ball. I watched all of like the you know, the Saiyan saga and then the Frieza saga and the androids and Cell. I didn't watch like the Majin Buu saga. I've never seen that, to be honest. I saw a little bit of Super, but not much. And I've only watched like one episode of the original Dragon Ball. I did watch some GT, which I know GT's not very beloved. But yeah, it was sad to hear that he passed away, but it is neat that he did the character and the enemy designs for like all the different Dragon Quest games and everything. But it is unfortunate that he, passed away and everything. Off you go now. The king's waiting for you. He's been up all night because you were supposed to be here yesterday. Throne room is just up the stairs here. But yeah, I think this is supposed to be one of the better Dragon Quest games from what I've heard. Like I said, where it is an older game, this one has random encounters, which I'm not like super used to. Oh yeah, I forgot we can run. What was the... okay, I guess the trigger button. ZL or ZR appears to be how we run. There's a painting of somebody. Kind of looks like Captain Hook. That rascal Kirk Buzz. Who is Kirk Buzzer? And is that name supposed to be a pun? I don't understand what it means, but as robbing houses all over town, he's finally got his just desserts. He's banged up in jail. At first I misread that as he's been hanged, but no, he's banged up in jail. Came up with a key that opened any normal lock in existence. One of those in your pocket, you go through the doorways of the world as you pleased. Yeah, that sounds a little bit concerning. I'm sure perverts would get really good use out of that. Can go in here. Door's locked. Hey, I can see you through this window. Alright. Is this one locked? Yes, I see a lot of treasure in there. Oh, we're ransacking that place whenever we get the chance. Have you seen the princess? Princess! Princess! I'm right here, didn't you notice? Okay. We can go out, I guess, into the courtyard. I don't know. I thought that other place was a courtyard where we talked to that old man over there, but... Erdrick, have you familiarized yourself with the jail below the castle? No. Why would I do that? There's a rather unusual inmate down there, a slime as it happens. Goddess knows why, what they did end up there. I've heard that the cave over on the promontory leads to the Dreamer's Tower. How about that? What's a promontory? A promontory? Maybe that's it, a promontory? I've never actually checked to see if it's true, but everyone says so. I don't know what that is. It was like my brother and I one time, we were playing the Family Feud video game, and he beat me, and so he went into the fast money round, and the question that he got, it was, oh, we got a mini medal. I think those are good. What is it? I forget what we use those for. Trade them for prizes with Morgan Miniman, the mini medal enthusiast. Okay, cool. So we want to get as many of those as we can find. But yeah, we were playing Family Feud, and one of the questions was, name something you might find in a delicatessen, and we both were just like, what the crap's a delicatessen? Turns out that's what deli is short for. So yeah, like a deli where they cut you meats and stuff. Apparently the full name of those is delicatessen. But yeah, we're like, what the crap is that? Anyway, while we got back over this way, what was that? Oh, did I already talk to you? Probably, I don't know. None of these NPCs have anything very interesting to say. What's over here in the courtyard? Oh, the princess. The stupid grown-ups won't let me go outside because they say it's too dangerous. It's that smelly old archfiend's fault, isn't it? Oh, I hate him. It's so boring being cooped up in here. It's despicable. I tried to sneak out the other day, but Daddy caught me. He's much more perceptive than he looks. So, do you just have a lisp, or are you just like a really tall child? I don't know. Got some money. Yeah, we're just like robbing this kingdom blind. I think the king's probably gonna like give us a curse instead of a blessing at this rate. What's in here? Got some spears. Got 26 gold coins. Kill. Cozy looking fire burns merrily away. So I saw, I'm recording this at like, the election just ended recently, Trump won or whatever, and Trump and Biden were like shaking hands, meeting at the White House, and they were in like some room of the White House, and somebody commented, look up the video, the fireplace was going like nuts in the background. It looked like the White House was about to burn down for the second time. For those who don't know, that the White House, I'm pretty sure, was like burned by like British forces in like the early 1800s, maybe the War of 1812, I don't know, I'm not the biggest history buff, but the White House burned down once, and it looks like it might burn down again if they're not careful with that fireplace. It was going nuts. But anyway, it was Ortega who inspired me to enlist as a castle guard, you know. And yet he went off to battle the enemy and never returned. I just can't believe he would let himself get killed so easily. He's out there somewhere, I just know he is. So I'm guessing we're going to find out our dad's still alive. Anything we can interact with? No. Okay, let's find her. Let's make our way over to the king, wherever he's at. Ooh. That's nice. I was curious if anything would happen if we stand in the light there, if it would kind of reflect off of us. Not sure how they did that, because like where this is like a 2D sprite, I guess they just had to make a new like sprite to replicate when you're in the sunlight. So that's kind of some dedication. Oh, is this the basement? Yes, it is. Got another medicinal herb. This looks pretty neat. Got some dank green water over there that looks like we're in a sewer. You ain't got a key. Open this door, have you? Key'll open this door, have you? Well, then sling your rook. Sling your ruck. I ain't got no use for you. Okay. Sometimes the dialect these characters talk with is very hard to read. Oh, that's Kirk Buzzer. I've heard about you. That wrinkly old geezer up that Dreamer's Tower's a right piece of work. Not only did he go and get me banged up, I don't think that means what you think it means. He pinched me precious key and all me, the great Kirk Buzzer himself. Me trusty thief's key'll open any red door in the world if only I'd used it to... Ah, what a plonker I am. What's a plonker? I feel like I'm going to get cancelled for saying that. Like, that sounds like some kind of, like, very offensive slur. Plonker? I don't know. What we got over this way? It's pretty cool down here. Okay, so, yeah. I mean, it makes sense for a video game. That key that we need to get opens all of the red doors in the world, but only red specifically. In real life, that makes no sense. What's the practicality? Like all keys painted a certain, or all doors painted a certain color have a specific shaped keyhole. I don't know. I don't get it, but best not to question it. It's just a game. Where's the way forward? I need to get to the king. I've been messing around for far too long. We're 52 minutes into this and we've achieved basically nothing. But yeah, it's a good looking game. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the style because, again, this is my first time picking up one of these HD-2D games, but it looks pleasant. Let's see. I need to go to the left. How do I get out of here? I kind of wish I could maybe rotate the camera a little bit or something, because, like, I'm pretty sure I came in from, like, the left somewhere through here, but I don't know where, and I can't really see that well to tell. Come on, is there, like, a door somewhere through here? Because I know I came from over that way, did I not? Okay, so confused. Oh, okay, I think I see what we need to do. We're gonna have to go. This castle could really use more doors. I think we gotta go all the way over here, and then down, and then there we go. Yeah. Now we've triggered the cutscene. Oh, never mind, we were just loading to go upstairs. I was about to get a sip of water, but if you're the hero, or if you're here to see the king, just carry straight on down this way. Yeah, sure, thanks, pal.
Ah, so you have deigned to grace us with your presence at last. We had begun to think that you were not coming.
I'm only like 24 hours late. Like, give me some slack.
So, you're the child from all those years ago. You have grown.
Yep, that's me.
You will not remember, but we have met once before.
Oh.
It was on the day when we received word of your father's passing.
Yeah, thanks for digging up that trauma for me. I really appreciate that, old man. Oh, now we're having a flashback to it, too.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
Maybe our dad was
My
just
husband
weak. Did you ever
thought
consider
long and
that?
hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Ortega was a true hero of our realm. One of the greatest.
Yeah,
His
whatever.
loss
I'll be
came
better.
as a blow to us all. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure.
Yeah, not
For
me.
it is what
That's what
he
my
would
mom
have
wanted,
wanted.
but
And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world.
yeah, see, I'm not about that lifestyle. I just want to be a
The
dentist.
foe we face is dire indeed. The archfiend Barrymore. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You must free us from the archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny.
Right.
Alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father.
King, I just came here to ask you where the bathroom was.
Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
The mistress? Okay, it's getting a little freaky, but, you know. Okay, thanks for the money, G.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
Alright, I can already tell that Chancellor's...
But first, I suggest you
Crooked.
heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place. Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom.
What was that?
You will now find Reeve marked on your map.
Oh.
Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply
Okay, cool.
need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
Look, this is a lot of pressure. Y'all need to lower your expectations a little bit. I'm 16. I just got my license yesterday. At any time during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing plus. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting a recall. That's going to be annoying. I'm going to hit that a lot trying to open the map. So. Alright, well, let's get out of here, and then I guess we need to go back to the pub or whatever and talk to the mistress who's going to give us a spanking or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so I guess, do we not, like, meet party members organically? We just go to this one place and then, like, recruit a team? Not sure how to feel about that. Let's do it, I guess. This is the inn. We don't need to be here. Alright, let's pull up the map. I'm lost again. I'm already lost in the town. Okay, yeah. So if it's got that little yellow circle with the rotating thing, that's where we need to go. Okay, so this up here This is our destination. Right, I remembered that. No, where I totally knew this is where we were supposed to go. Totally. Hi, lady, you have an exclamation, which means you're important.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here.
Technically, it was yesterday. I went back to sleep,
I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
That's a weird thing to say.
Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after.
Lady, I've never talked to you before this moment in my entire life.
That was 16 whole years ago.
Yeah?
At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring.
That's where I'll have my kid's 8th birthday, at Patty's Party Planning Place.
If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh,
so you're gonna like pimp them out, or like is this just prostitution?
Used to. At any rate.
Oh, we can ghost our friends too. We can ghost the prostitutes if they get too clingy and we don't want to associate with them anymore. Okay, let's pick up. So what's the difference in pick up versus recruit more allies? You could always try talking to any adventurer that happens to be here, but your best bet's to head upstairs. The man up there will help you find the exact type of adventure you're looking for, or my name isn't Patty. Okay. I didn't press to read it twice, so I don't know what happened there, but okay. Pick up, I guess. Got Linus, Dorothy, and Nikolai. So I guess we'll take them. They appear to be the only people that we can take. Okay, great. Take Dorothy. And we got Nikolai. Alright. Well, there they are. Playing musical chair. Wait. Is there just one lone chair by itself anywhere? Well, there's 4 of us, so I guess we could start with 3. Well, nobody's sitting down, so I guess we all lose. Alright. Let's get out of town and see if we can't get into a random encounter. Can I get over to where those pumpkins are? Okay, never mind. You know what? Screw the pumpkins. Not literally, for the love of all that is holy. Okay, let's go outside, and I guess we'll be well on our way. There's something. What's this? A medicinal herb. An antidotal herb. A seed of stamina. Kill. Let's maybe use some of this. So we got medicinal herb. Okay, no, we don't want that. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't think we have any, like, permanent... Well, we got a seed of life. Permanently increases your max HP. So, this is like, I don't know, the seed of stamina permanently increases your stamina. Should I just use them on my guy? Because, like, if these party members can be swapped out and we can recruit different ones and abandon ones we don't like, then I don't know if it's really wise to use it on anything, but I don't want all of my guys to be, like, underpowered and underleveled. So, I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear, I guess. But yeah, we're not going to play through, like, this whole game or anything on this channel. This will probably just be, like, a one-off video. Okay, we got our first random encounter here. Attack. Attack the Tony Stark Raven. Wow. Well, he died pretty easily. Oh man, Dorothy's almost dead. You suck, Dorothy. Wow, is that not enough to kill that? Okay, Dorothy's already dead. Oh no, Dorothy's dead. Freaking Dorothy, she's really bringing down the rest of this team. So am I just watching? I don't, like, I pressed the attack button and now I'm just like... Okay, there we go, finally. Well, Dorothy's got a cute little casket now on the battlefield. We can also speed up the battles. Okay, I guess we do tactics, and that'll let us individually... show no mercy, fight wisely, focus on healing. So can I not just, like... Okay, I guess I put them on follow orders, and then I think I can do whatever I want, I believe. It's a little confusing, but yeah, I think now if I go to fight, okay, cool. Now we can individually attack. What abilities? Cop out, deflects enemy attacks onto an enemy or ally. Okay, I guess we'll just attack. And what about you? Spells, heal. Well, it's a little late for that for Dorothy. She's gone home to see the wizard in the sky. She's at Paradise in Emerald City. Okay, I just attacked. Background looks like the old Microsoft Windows XP background, just with the hills and the clouds. Okay, well, yeah, so that's not a great start. Let's maybe Dorothy's just a coffin moving on the map, which is pretty hysterical. Let's hurry and go back to town. Okay, good. I was worried we'd get into another random encounter. We need to heal ourselves up. Well, I guess we have to go to the monastery, and I think we have to, like, spend money to bring her back to life, so... Yay. Let's go give all of our tithes to the church. This isn't the church. This is the exact opposite. This is the pub. We need to head this way, although I think she can do it. Hi. Yes, I need you to resurrect my friend, please. Well, acquaintance. None of us really like Dorothy that much, but... Yeah, there you go, Joel Osteen. Here's all my money. Bring me prosperity. Televangelist today, am I right? Okay, well, that took forever, but at least she's back now. Let's save her progress again. So we wouldn't want to lose that, that death there. Crap, I hit no. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Let's hop back in. Venture forth. Wait. Yeah, venture forth. Yeah. Sorry about that. My bad. I was just pressing buttons. I forgot she asked if I want to quit. Now we gotta look at these floating books. Well, a stack of books and a floating book. Anyway, okay. Yeah, your prayers have been answered. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I probably won't keep playing this game like now because I'm still playing through the new Mario and Luigi that came out, Mario and Luigi Brothership. So I want to finish that game first before starting like another RPG. So yeah, I don't know when I'll get around to actually playing through this game, but I definitely do plan on beating it at some point. I think it's maybe, from what I've heard, maybe like 30 hours long, which isn't too bad. It's kind of a nice background, kind of the foresty area. Yeah, let's fight these guys. Attack. Yeah, just focus on the Stark Ravens, whatever. Okay, well, so far Dorothy's not taking too much of a beating, so that's nice. Last time we had a lot of enemies. We had like 5 to take down last time, so... Right now there's not a whole lot of depth. I'm just kind of hitting the attack button and they're doing their thing. But, you know, as you go on, you unlock new moves and stuff as you level up. And then you can kind of start customizing your, you know, kind of start strategizing more and thinking about what you want to do. So we leveled up. Nikolai leveled up. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Did Erdrick level up after that first battle? I honestly don't remember. Okay, where are we headed now? We can go through the grass. Oh. Okay, the sun's going down apparently. Alright, let's kill these slimes. I'm sure you've seen slimes even if you've never played Dragon Quest. They're just very iconic and, you know, they're kind of the mascots of the franchise, so they tend to show up, you know, a lot of places. What do we get? A medicinal herb. Well, we found a lot of those. I'm sure Dorothy will probably be using all of them because she sucks. Okay, I don't really see anything of importance in the forest. At least the slimes aren't anything too particularly challenging. You just kind of brute force your way through it. Oh, I didn't think about healing Dorothy. Dorothy is almost dead. Okay, I guess she healed. So that's good. Even though I had it set to just attack, I guess she broke away from that to heal, which is fine. We needed it, so. Hey, Dorothy's level 2. Maybe now she won't suck so much. We got buff. Dorothy's got ripped. Dorothy swole. Dorothy got me trembling in my rupee slippers. Let's check the map. Where am I supposed to go exactly? Okay, I'm supposed to go all the way there. What happens if I don't do that? I get into another random battle. That's what happens. Ow. Okay, we killed that guy. She missed. Or he did. Good job, Nikolai. You suck. Linus. Was that one of the Charlie Brown kids? Okay, they're dead. I promise the combat gets more engaging than this. Just pick an attack and then just watching them do it. Yes, we learned Frizz. We're learning some new abilities here. So we can start maybe mix and matching those. We do want to be kind of mindful of not using up all of our MP, our magic points. But let's see what we got over this way. We probably won't go too much longer. I don't know exactly how long this this first look is going to be, but you know, we'll see. Not a whole lot of enemy variety so far. It's just been slimes, which we've really not been playing that much, but just slimes and those crow guys or ravens or whatever they're supposed to be. Linus leveled up. Good for him. Happy for you, Linus. I'm proud of you. You finally grew a pair. Did he unlock... Did that say whipping boy? Sounds very questionable. I might have misread that. Let's hope to gosh I misread that. Reeve and... Promontory Pat, whatever that word, I don't know what that means. We got 3 Dazzle Me Knots, and 2 medicinal herbs, and a Seed of Strength, and a random encounter. Okay, so I can see that these are going to be very frequent. Not sure, I don't think this game, some RPGs, like some of Square Enix's remakes, have an option to turn down the random encounters. I kind of don't think this game does. I've not heard anything about that, but, you know, I might check the settings later on that, but yeah. But yeah, so like I was saying, I've not really played a whole lot of RPGs. I've played a handful of Dragon Quest games. I've played all the Mario RPGs and loved them. Even though for the longest time Nintendo didn't want to make any of their own RPGs. We got a couple of pieces of equipment there. Is there anything that we might want to equip? Okay, no. No. What about for somebody else? Do I have another one, or is it just the one Copper sword. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll give him the oaken club. And does he have a shield? Okay, I guess we'll give him the pot lid. And then anything for Dorothy here. Dorothy needs all the help she can get. Okay, give her the cypress stick. Even though it looks like she already had one, but I guess that's a suckier one. I don't know. Leather hat. Oh, that's mine. Pot lid. It's already somebody else has equipped. You know what, let's give her the pot lid, and we might even give her the hat too, because she's dying way too rapidly on us. What clothes have we got? Wayfarer's clothes. I think that's the only one that's not equipped. Okay. You can have the Wayfarer's clothes. Dragon scale. Ooh. Amulet rod of a dragon's. Okay. Sure. Sure, now she's like insanely buff. Whatever. Anything for this person? Okay, we'll give him that. And we don't have any more of those. Nothing there. Okay, yeah, I think that's all that Nikolai gets. Sorry about your luck, buddy. Let's check the map again. Okay, so we're almost to the bottom here. And we've got another battle. Hey, there's something different. We got bunny unicorn thing. Unicorn. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing the standard attack for right now, because I don't think we really need to strategize too hard where these are kind of the weaker, lower level enemies. I am enjoying this game so far. I'm not too bothered by the random encounters like I thought I would be. And the combat's fine. I thought I'd be more bothered by where you don't actually get to see them, like, you know, see your character's attack. But I don't really have too much of a problem with it. So Nikolai's leveled up. That's nice. Alright. Is there anything... I know we're supposed to technically go up and not down this way, but... ooh. I see a cave. And we got another battle. Okay. Whatever. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. I don't care how you do it. I don't care how messy it is. We'll deal with the repercussions of our actions later. Just kill them. Okay, everybody's missing the ravens. That's just like them. That's so Raven. Alright, well, we killed those guys. Dorothy's level 3. Now she sucks even less than she did. Good. Okay. Go inside the cave even though the hole was way too small for us. A promontory passage. I still don't know what that means. We got a little lantern. This looks kind of cool. Oh, we got little anteater guys. Ants nibbler, my bad. They don't really look like they nibble, but I don't know. Man, that tongue could really please somebody out there. Well, he's dead. At least we can enjoy a hearty bowl of rabbit stew after this. Okay, one more. Let's kill him. Just kill him. He's dead. We've spattered the blood of our enemies across the battlefield. No level ups though. But yeah, this area looks very nice. The way the lighting and everything looks. I would take more time to admire it, but I don't want to get caught in more random encounters, so we're just booking it. Well, we got anything over here? Nothing. Except a battle. Yeah, I really wish, because like other Dragon Quest remakes, they've just put the enemies in the overworld, and you can choose if you want to fight them or not. I wish they could have gone back and done that for this game retroactively. I feel like, especially since they're just 2D sprites, like I wouldn't think having a bunch of them on screen would cause the game to have any serious performance issues, so like, why not, you know? But it is what it is. Not the biggest fan of the random encounters, but you know, I'm not hating it either, so. So I'm curious if I change out my team. Will I be able to get these characters back and have all the same stats and everything? Because, you know, you'd hope that would be the case. Okay, another battle. But we sure weren't seeing a lot of battles for the first hour, but we're getting a lot of them now, I can tell you that. Alright, we're killing some people, and killing some people, and everybody's dead. Diddle-dee-dee-dee-doo. Alright, I hope it was worth coming down in here. Get to the end of this, and it's like, you weren't supposed to come here yet, please leave, and go through all of those enemy encounters again on your way out. Okay, well, we didn't do super great on that one. Should probably, instead of just hitting the attack button, probably should be picking specific stats for everybody, but, you know. Who's got time for all that? Now, if it gets to a point where we start, like, hurting, like we're losing a lot of health and whatever else, then I'll start planning my strategy instead of just kind of letting the game fight my battles for me. Just like my mother does. I got some gold coins. Dorothy leveled up. Dorothy learned crack. Got a seed of agility. Nice. We'll use that. Yeah, for the time being, until I'm proved otherwise, I'm just going to keep upgrading Erdrick here. Because I do not want to... items, there we go. I don't want to get in a position where it was just worthless, like, upgrading. Item bag. Okay, Seed of Strength. Use it, give it to Erdrick. Seed of Agility. Use it, give it to Erdrick. Nice. I don't think we need to use any of this. This is just for, like, current status elements, if we need to heal and stuff like that. We found a chest, though. It's 76 gold coins. Nice, we'll take that. Okay, another battle. Okay, just attack. We don't care, it's fine. Whatever y'all want to do. Nikolai, you suck. First it was Dorothy that wasn't pulling her weight. Since we brought her back, though, she's been a lot less of a liability. Now, Nikolai, you're the one who's going to have to start picking up the pace. Granted, probably doesn't help that I don't have, like, any gear or anything equipped for you, because I kind of ran out by the time we got to you. But, you know, that's beside the point. Okay, what's up this way? At least we found some treasure and stuff in here, even if this does all end up being completely worthless. Here's another chest. We got a medicinal herb. Well, we got a lot of those. Yeah, just die. We get the point. You're villains. You got your tongue sticking out at us. We get it. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Well, could be she. I don't know. I didn't check the slime's genitalia. Alright. What's up here? This does look really nice. I wish I could kind of just stop and take in the environments a little bit better. But again, those darn random encounters. Wayfarer's clothes. Nice. Is that going to be useful for anybody? Maybe. Equipment. Okay, sure, we'll give that to you, Nikolai. There you go. Finally, you got something. You happy? You gonna leave me alone now, Nikolai? The monsters sure won't, I'll tell you that. Alright. Get rid of these guys. One down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust. Alright, good deal. Got 14 experience points. Linus reached level 5. Our stats going up. But yeah, I don't really play a lot of RPGs. I've not even really played Final Fantasy. I need to like play those. I hear Final Fantasy 7's like the best one. So I really want to play that game at some point. I've got it downloaded on my Switch. I did play like the first hour of it a long time ago, but I just had so many other games that I kind of got sidetracked. But I enjoyed what I played. Kind of like this game. The random encounters weren't my favorite thing, but you know, the story went some interesting places I wasn't expecting. I didn't know that like you're like eco-terrorists or whatever, so that's kind of weird and different. But yeah, I know about Sephiroth. Unfortunately, I know some spoilers about like, you know, Aerith and all that. But on the whole, I don't know about the whole plot of the game. So you know, whenever I play Final Fantasy VII, I think I'll do the original first. I don't think I'll jump straight into the remake, just because I know, you know, they change a lot with the plot and everything. We've got a Seat of Defense. Let's use that real quick. There it is. Use. Erdrick. Good. Okay. Now, yeah, now we go this way. Dag nabbit, I was hoping we can get up to those steps before we got to another battle. Oh well. Just take a sip of my water while they're all duking it out. Yeah, there's a lot of RPGs I want to play. I just have a problem with starting RPGs and then never finishing them. Like Ni no Kuni, because like in that, like the battle system just was kind of hard for me to wrap my head around, and I struggled a lot with it. I know there's an easy mode, but I just kind of hate playing games on easy mode. I like doing just like the normal difficulty, the way that it's intended. But yeah, I never beat Ni no Kuni. I never beat the original Xenoblade. I got like 70 hours into that game. I think I was fairly close to the end, but I never finished that one either. I've never played Fire Emblem, although I bought a couple of those games. I bought one before the eShop shut down, and then another one I got at the same used game store where I got Dragon Quest IX. Yeah, I've never played any of the Tales of games. Yeah, I know about accessing items, but thank you. What's on the map here? Okay. We got some stairs. We got multiple ways we can go here. I don't know which way we want to go. Let's just go up this staircase first, I guess. See what's up here. Objectives have been updated. Okay. Sure. So, are there still... Okay, yeah, I was going to ask if there were still random encounters. Man, what's with everybody having the freaky tongues that make me uncomfortable? We got Toady, and then we got whatever these little moth creatures are called. Batterfly? Is it like a carnival food or something? Deep fried batterfly? Well, either way, he's dead now. Get out of here. Okay. Is there any treasure or anything? I'm not seeing anything. But we got another random battle. We got some... Let's say these things are just called bubbles. Oh, bubble slimes. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I feel like so far in this game, more so than the other Dragon Quest games I played, it kind of just plays itself. Maybe it'll change as we go on. Hopefully it'll get more complex. Again, I don't like RPGs that's like too complex with like an overwhelming battle system, but right now I just keep hitting attack, attack, attack. I'm just kind of button mashing my way through it. I'm not really having to like pick specific skills or anything. They're kind of just, you know, getting the job done just fine. So, even though I even have them set to attack, I think they're even like automatically healing themselves when need be. So like, yeah, I feel like I'm just kind of here to be here right now. There's a bed where we can rest. That's nice. Maybe we should do that. There's some, Lord. Okay, y'all just die, please. Thank you, Mr. Toady. Dazzle. I don't know that we really needed to cast Dazzle, but whatever. And they're done so. Sweet, sweet. Dazzle me not. I'll take it. Okay, where's that bed? We got some weird little dragon statues here. I guess that's why they call it Dragon Quest. Oh, it's downstairs, I guess. Why is there just a random inn in this, like, creepy, cavernous place that's infested with monsters? That lady by the stairs never seems to sleep, you know. Night after night, she just potters around up there. You'd think she'd be knackered, but she's anything but. I don't know what knackered means. Again, I don't understand this British lingo. Customers, after all this time, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. You must be weary this night. Stay the night? Yeah, we'll stay the night. Yeah, I can imagine you not getting a lot of company here. You might want to consider relocating to somewhere more welcoming, you know? I mean, I'm sure you got a good deal on this place. The rent, I imagine, is not very high. But, you know, you might want to start looking into other endeavors. Okay, let's just leave here, I guess, for now. I think there was more we could have maybe explored around under there, but I don't really know what. Where are we at on the map now? Okay, so we're just on this little island. So this is where we obtained the thief's key somewhere. Is there anything here? Ooh, I think we happened upon something. Secret spots. The world map's full of secret areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These spots often look a little bit different than their surroundings. Keep an eye out for them on your travels. Stumble upon such a spot, you might find a stash of items. Or gold coins. If you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special than either of those. Okay, is this where we're going to get our key? Is it the key? Oh, what if we need the special key to open the chest that has the special key? It's a suit of shell armor. Well, that's not what I was looking for, but I guess we'll take it. Okay, Erdrick, let's equip it. If you can wear it. Shell armor. Nice. Yeah, that boosts our stats pretty good. Okay, kill. Is that all that's here? Can we get into random encounters here, or no? Are we just free to walk around and kind of scope out the place? This looks really nice, though. These big towering trees. I wish the rest of the game looked more like this, because for the most part on the overworld map, everything looks so tiny and like we're just ginormous on it. Which I guess is how it was on the NES, but still it's a little weird looking. I kind of understand what they're going for, but, you know, kind of takes away from the immersion a little bit. Okay, so I guess we need to go back. There's a staircase over this way. Let's go see what's down this other set of stairs up here. Let's see. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay, what do we have up here? Got more enemies. That's what we got up here. At least we're starting to get more variety, though, instead of just the same couple enemies, so that's nice. Still doesn't change anything very much, at least not at this point in the game, but I am enjoying this game. Even if the combat's maybe a little underwhelming so far, I'm hoping it'll pick up and get more interesting to where I'm encouraged to actually... I'm sure when we get to bosses, I'll want to take my time and plan out on what I need to do, but right now the game doesn't really require that of me so much. I also wish... oh, never mind. I was going to say I wish I could look at other floors of the map here, but I can, so that's nice. Okay, so I guess we want to go up, maybe? Let's see, let me think about this. Yeah, because we came from... Or no, we're headed in this direction, right? I'm confused already. Which way's back where we came from? I don't know. Let's go... I didn't go this way, I don't think. Let's go to these steps up here. What was up this way? Okay, let's kill these guys real quick. Die. And die. You're dead. You not yet. And now you donezo. Vamoose. Voila. Hasta luego. Okay, what have we got up here? Anything of any particular interest? Well, we got a chest. We'll take that. Boomerang. Okay, who can equip the boomerang? Anybody? I keep getting the buttons mixed up. I feel like to pull up this menu here should be the plus button, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Equipment. Linus, can you use a boomerang? I kind of don't want to give it to my main character. Usually the boomerangs in Dragon Quest games can attack like multiple enemies, but it's not as powerful. Okay, so it doesn't look like Linus can use it. Dorothy can. But I guess I'm assuming, well, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We'll give it to her. Okay, yeah, whatever. We'll roll with that for now. Let's go down the steps. We'll probably wrap this up here in a few minutes. Oops, because I didn't really want to play for. I've already gone for a lot longer than I wanted. Well, than I originally anticipated, but I wanted to at least get into some random encounters and show that off because I spent a lot of time just kind of wandering around that first little village at the start there. But you know, hopefully this gives you a somewhat decent idea of what to expect from this game. You know, it's a very traditional JRPG, one of the oldest ones out there. And all the years, it's still kind of stayed kind of true to itself. You know, for better or for worse. You know, a lot of people talk about Pokemon getting kind of iterative and not really doing anything different and being kind of samey, and that can be kind of how Dragon Quest games are. But I don't know, me personally, I would say I enjoy Dragon Quest more than the traditional Pokemon games that I've played, which isn't a whole lot, you know. But yeah, Dragon Quest is a you know, they're fun games. They're kind of feel-good games. You know, they're very light-hearted RPGs. They'll have a story and a plot to them, but it's not like super heavy. It's kind of more more cartoony, a little bit more comical. Like, there'll be serious moments, like there can be characters that die and things like that, but on the whole, it's not like anything like super heavy tear jerker too much for the most part, at least of the Dragon Quest games I've played anyways. But they're just fun rides. They're just enjoyable games to go through. You know, if you're going to get into the series, maybe don't binge them all back to back because they are very samey, and I could see that getting kind of tedious and boring. But you know, I like playing like a Dragon Quest game a year. You know. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in that little nook cranny over there, but nope. Let's kill all these crows here. So are those skulls just like permanently glued to their feet, or what? What's the deal with that? Like, does each one of these things just have a dead person that they just like carry around their husk forever? Did they kill that person? I don't know. Those ravens seem very morbid. Okay, we're up to level 5. Nikolai's level 6. Our allies are leveling up faster than us for some reason. I don't really understand that, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, let's go up these stairs. What have we got up here? Okay, got multiple ways we can go here. I will say this little area, I guess this isn't technically a dungeon, but whatever this is, you know, it kind of feels like the game's dungeons. It doesn't feel as much like in other Dragon Quest games I've played where it feels like it could have been just like a randomly generated thing. It actually feels a little bit more thought out, I guess, so, you know. So that's something. Okay, that one's dead. And that one's dead. We did it. Nobody leveled up that time, but that's okay. Are there any treasure chests or anything? Can we go out this way? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Did we fall all the way? Son of a monkey. Oh, that's annoying. I don't like that. Nope. Not a fan of that one bit. Can I just flee? Shoot. Yes. Okay, good. We might do a little bit of fleeing until we get our way back up there. I don't even remember where we need to go. Was it this little, Man, that's so annoying. I thought maybe there'd be a secret if we go out that way, but no, it's just fall all the way back down to the beginning. I think was this way here a dead end where we got a chest. Flee. Yes. Okay, good. So far we're not getting like caught in the battle, so that's nice. I'm sure we will at some point though, but no, I guess this was the right way. Okay, good. Good. Did we go over to the left? Because I could see there being like a treasure chest or something over over this way somewhere. Let's take a look and see real quick. Ooh, I see one down there. Nice. Well, okay. I guess it's not the worst thing ever that we fell down, because we did find some extra treasure. Okay, yeah, you need to die. You need to screw off. You need to quit calling me Kevin. I'm not interested. And you're perfect the way you are. You don't need to do anything, Ant Nibbler. Ant Nibbler. That just sounds like a male version of a cougar, like somebody who like wants to get with like people's like ants, nibble on their ear. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. What do we got? A leather shield. Nice. Okay, let's equip that too while we're at it. Who needs a leather shield? Erdrick already has one. Okay. Give him the leather shield. Because why the heck not? And we need to go down. Down the burning ring of fire. Okay, just kill him. I don't like the way that frog is like pelvic thrusting at me. Well, that in combination with his tongue sticking out, it just makes me very uncomfortable. Yeah, these guys are really taking a beating. Jeez Louise. Must have upped their defense stats or something, I don't know. Alright. Okay, nothing over there. Alright, here's somebody. I think one of our allies has some kind of status effect that's hurting them. Yeah, the one in the back, Nikolai, I guess. Do we have anything to cure that? Yeah, let's use that on Nikolai. Not even so much because I want to heal him, but I just don't want to keep hearing that noise every couple seconds, because that gets really annoying. I know from other Dragon Quest games. Yeah, I don't know if that weapon's super great for Dorothy. We might want to get rid of that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. That boomerang, she can hit everybody, but she doesn't do very much damage with it, so... Okay. We're almost back to where we were. Okay, now I know, do not step off of the main platform here, because we will plummet and die. Yes, we got two doors. Did I check, two staircases. Did I check both of them out last time? Or one of them, rather? I don't know. I don't know if I checked this one out, so we'll take a look at this here real quick, just to make sure we don't miss anything. And after we get to the top of this tower, we might wrap up the video, or maybe we'll teleport out of here and make it to the next village, and then we'll end the video. I don't know, but we probably won't go a whole lot longer here. But yeah, hopefully this gives you a good look at the game, though. You know, consider picking it up if you're interested. If you've never played Dragon Quest before, I think Dragon Quest XI on the Switch is a good place to start. You know, you don't have to worry about random encounters. You can see all the enemies in the overworld, and you can, you know, choose if you want to fight them or not, which I always kind of prefer that. Okay, we've not been here. We got an old guy, and he's sleeping. we got another Chimera wing, however you say that. Hey, buddy.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last.
Okay, I was going to voice him, but I guess I don't need to.
I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why.
Yeah, I don't know why you've dreamt that either, buddy. That's very weirdly specific. I'm 16. Why are you having dreams about me, you old
But
creep?
it must mean something, so here you go. One thief's key. You'll take it, won't you?
Yes, please. Yay! So now we can open all the red doors, I think.
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door. Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
By the way, there are books in this world.
He's got narcoleptic. He just like fell asleep for 1 second. There are books that can change my whole personality. I mean, yeah, I imagine if you read Mein Kampf, that could probably change somebody's personality.
Open them with caution. That's my advice. Off
Or, you
you
know,
go, then.
Playboy.
I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
Okay, so you can unlock all red doors. Now you can use the zoom spell or a wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Okay, even dungeons, that's handy. Methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up into the air, but feel free to use them indoors by all means. You'll fly right through any bothersome ceilings that would have ordinarily gotten your way. Magic. Yeah, so before you couldn't do that, so that's something new. I guess with this game, I don't even think, I'm pretty sure in Dragon Quest XI even you couldn't do that. It's a copy of the girl's own annual. What does that mean? Put it in the item bag. Is that going to change my personality and make me more feminine? So is that like once a year subscription? I don't know if that'd be worth subscribing to. I would totally forget that I'm like subscribed. It said it was an annual, I guess, as opposed to like a weekly or a monthly or bi-monthly. Okay, well, let's go back downstairs because there was one other staircase I wanted to check out, and then we'll get the heck out of here. That ain't it. That's just where we just came from. Wait, there's stairs in there too. Okay, let's see what the staircase in here. Or is this where we came from? I'm getting confused. There's stairs everywhere, and I don't know what to make of them. Yeah, see, there's stairs up there. There's another staircase there, too. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just, Okay, let's go this way first. There's a lot of places we've evidently not been yet. Okay, so where does this take me? Okay, that's just down here, so nothing of importance that we really missed there, but let's take a look and see where this other one up here leads to. Another encounter. Let's button mash our way through this. Kill these disgusting piles of vomit on the floor, these mucus. This vomit's not really green usually. In cartoons, I feel like they always depict it as being that sickly green color, but, you know, usually it just looks like oatmeal, you know. Alright, how do I get into there? Oh, I already got the chest, apparently. Okay, well, I guess we've done everything here, so let's use our, Chimera wing or whatever and get the crap out of here. Item bag, wing, let's use it. Wait, so we can teleport to Reef, but we've not even been there yet, have we? So I can teleport to a portion of the map that I've not been to? That's kind of nuts. But I guess we'll do it. Reeve. Keanu? Is he here? Keanu Reeves? Oh my gosh, Keanu, I'm such a big fan. Can I get your autograph? How to heal? Yeah. Okay. Town doesn't look too huge, all things considered. Let's talk to a couple people here. Welcome to the village of Reeve. I don't have anything interesting to say. Hey, there's Trunks from Dragon Ball. Do you ever happen upon all sorts of bits and bobs while exploring the realm? I do, actually. Why, I myself have found countless edible herbs, pieces of forgotten gear, and even the odd treasure chest from time to time. Yeah, I found a few bits, but mostly just bobs. Gifts from the goddess, I say, better they serve someone than go to waste, eh? Yeah, whatever. Let's take a look over this way, see what we got. Got somebody growing some wheat. Well, isn't that just wheat? Okay. What have you got for me? The tortoiseshell, we've already got that. Dorothy can have it, though. See, again, it's like I don't know if I want to shop for everybody because, you know, chain sickle. No one's worked out yet if this is a sickle with a chain on the end or a chain with... What? Oh. No, I was confused. I thought it meant like work out, like exercise. I was like, what? Huh? We got the copper sword already. I'm just gonna buy this one for myself, I think, and equip it. And that's gonna be all that I'm gonna get. Because again, I don't know when I switch these people out if I get new party members. If like, you know, if it'll be worth it. Like if I just get all this stuff back. I would imagine I do, but just to be on the safe side. $33 gold coins, nice. What's your deal? If you spot something suspicious when you're out wandering, 9 times out of 10 it'll be something interesting. So don't just gawp from afar, get up close and investigate. Buddy, I don't know how to tell you about this, but you look suspicious, but you're the 1 out of 10 that's very uninteresting, and I will not gawk up to you and investigate any further. Funny, isn't it, how the martial artists actually get weaker if you give them a sword or a spear to wield? I suppose they spend so much time training with their fists they don't know the first thing about blades and spears. Something to keep in mind if you ever meet a martial artist. Okay, I probably need to be... There seems to be a pretty deep system with like your party members and like the type that you equip, so I'm going to need to keep that in mind. Moving forward, probably. Not going to worry too much about all that while I'm recording this, but at some point I'll go back and, you know, look into that a little further. What are you doing staring at this rock? It's no good. It won't budge. Well, sorry about that. Let's go to church. Save our progress. Yep. Thank you, Archbishop Deacon of the higher popiness. Got some cabbages. I know it can be easy to panic if you're unlucky enough to get poisoned by a monster, but as long as you've got an antidotal herb to hand, you'll be right as rain in no time. It also is worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jot of difference while you're fighting. Just wait to cure yourself till you've taken care of your foes, I say. What do you mean it doesn't make a jot of difference while you're fighting? I think being poisoned is a pretty big deal, especially in the middle of combat. I don't like your advice, lady. Okay, I can't go through that bush. Wonder where that lad came from anyway. He was birthed from that horse. Does that answer your question? There'll be no follow-up questions. Heard the one about the bag that walked up to an inn in Reeve? Too bad. What? Winnie. Never heard that be a horse sound. Thought it'd say neigh, but whinny. Please take me with you. This child is getting on my last nerve. Well, sorry, buddy, but I don't think we can ride horseback in this game. This isn't Dragon Quest XI. It doesn't appear to be anything back around there. This house looks kind of neat. It's a quaint little cottage. A seed of stamina, otherwise known as a Viagra. Okay, let's use it. Items, item bag, seed of stamina, use, Erdrick. Okay, good deal. Okay, let's go inside here. We'll see whatever they have to say, and then we'll probably end it there, because I believe this is our destination. Good Lord. Well, I guess we can go to the constable and tell him we know where all the pot's being made. I mean, this is the biggest supply of pot I've ever seen. Ooh, speaking of pots, seed of wisdom, dagnabbit, now I gotta go into my menu and equip it again. Not equip it, but use it rather. It's a good problem to have, though. Permanently increases wisdom. I forget what wisdom does, if that's kind of like a lucky stat, like where you get more critical hits, maybe? What about these? Can I interact with these? No. Suspicious looking liquid is bubbling away in a big pot. Okay, never mind, it's actually meth. Look at that, it's a leather hat. More stuff for us to equip. We got some beds. Hey, why are you brewing meth in here?
What are you doing in here?
Don't play dumb with me.
I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
Yes, and I have a warrant for your arrest, buddy. Nah, I don't have a key.
What's that? Used a spell to unlock it, did you? But to learn a spell that difficult, you'd have to be...
And we got a lot to confess to the priests about in this game.
You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child, the one we've heard so much about.
Sounds like Pinocchio's father in the Guillermo del Toro movie, the stop-motion one, Geppetto.
Why? Then I'd better give you a little something to help you.
Why can't you be more like Carlo?
Where did I put it?
You should watch it if you haven't seen it. That's a good movie. I got the wrecking ball. All you ever did was wreck me.
Break the seal on the teleportal.
Nice. I don't know where the teleportal is, but
prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Aliahan. But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it.
hey, what's that supposed to mean? Dorothy only died once in our very first battle, thank you.
Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief.
Hey, her eyes are up here. Quit looking at my mother's strong front.
Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Oh, I will, because if I don't, you're going to move in, you creep. Story objectives have been updated. Alright, we'll head out of here, and, let's take a look at the map again, see what else we got. There's a building over there we've not been into. Let's check out that building real quick. We're sorry, dear. A wrecking ball. Oh, not you as well. My husband won't stop going on about the blessed things. Okay. I don't really understand the significance yet, but it's just a new invention that was just came up with it in this world. Say, have you ever heard of the Thief Key? Yeah, we've got it. Once heard some bloke in the Dreamer's, tower looks after it. Excuse me. On his lonesome on that tiny isle west of Aliahan. Yeah, we already got that. Actually, hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. Oh. Well, that's handy. Okay, so I guess we would have had to have gone there. We chose to do it first, but, you know, I guess it worked out. Copy of Diary of a Hard Man. Okay, so I guess that's going to be a good place to end the video. We got the Diary of a Hard Man, and I don't want to get demonetized, so... We already used the Viagra. Okay, well, we've been recording for just over 2 hours, so we're going to wrap the video up here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more hard men. And, yeah, that really caught me off guard. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.